Students, I am Dr. M. Tamil Selvi, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohidi College of Engineering and Technology. So, the talk is pumps. A pump is a contrivance which provides energy to a fluid in a fluid system. It assists to increase the pressure energy or kinetic energy or both of the fluid by converting the mechanical energy. The basic difference between a turbine and the pump from hydrodynamic point of view is that in the former flow between plays from the high pressure side to the low pressure side, whereas in pump flow takes place from the low pressure towards the high pressure. Thus in a pump there is accelerated flow, while the pump flow is decelerated. Now the classification of pumps. On the basis of transfer of mechanical energy, the pump can be broadly classified as follows: rotodynamic pump, radial flow pump, axial flow pump, mixed flow pump. So now the positive displacement pump. The rotodynamic pump increase in energy level is due to combination of centrifugal energy, pressure energy and kinetic energy. The energy transfer in a radial flow pump occurs mainly when the flow is in its radial path. In an axial flow pump, the energy transfer occurs when the flow is in its axial direction. The energy transfer in a mixed flow pump takes place when the flow comprises radial as well as axial component. The radial flow type pumps are commonly called centrifugal pump. Then classification of centrifugal pump. On the basis of characteristics of the feature, the centrifugal pumps are classified as follows: type of casing, volute casing. Second one is a turbine pump or diffusion pump. Depends upon the type of casing, volute pump, turbine pump or diffusion pump. Working head depends upon on the basis of working head. Low lift centrifugal pump, they work against head up to 15 meter. Medium lift centrifugal pump used to build up head as high as 40 meter. High lift centrifugal pump employed to deliver liquid at head above the 40 meter. Liquid handled. This based on the liquid handled closed impeller pump, semi-open impeller pump, open impeller pump. The number of impeller per shaft. The single stage centrifugal pump has one impeller, usually a low lift pump. Multi-stage centrifugal pump has two or more impeller and pressure is built steps used as usually for high working heads, and the number of stages depends on the head required. The number of entrances of impeller. The single entry or single section pipe water is admitted on one side is the impeller. Double entry or double section pump water is admitted from both sides of the impeller. So axial thrust utilized employed for pumping large quantities. The relative direction of flow through the impeller. The radial flow pump, normally radial flow impeller, are used in all centrifugal pump. Axial flow pump designed to deliver huge quantities of water at comparatively low head, ideally suited for irrigation purposes. Mixed flow pump, mostly employed for irrigation purposes. The next, components of the centrifugal pump. The centrifugal pump consists of the following main components: impeller, casing, suction pipe and delivery pipe. This is the diagram of the centrifugal pump. Here this center part of the part is eye of the impeller. The outer one is casing, and the inner side is impeller, and the eye of the casing, runner, pressure gauges. From the strainer, bottom and from the strainer, above the strainer is a foot valve and a sump. From the sump to the center of the core is known as suction pipe, and from the center of the core to up to the discharge level is known as delivery head. So from the sump to center of the core is suction head, and the suction vacuum gauge, impeller, pressure gauge, and this said from the center line pipe to discharge level is delivery head. The delivery valve, delivery flange, delivery pipe and overhead tank. This is the centrifugal pump. Thank you.